today's video we'll be renovating the starter house, and I've seen a lot of people doing this trend, so I would like to give it a try as well. And everyone started from that house, and I would like to renovate it since I think BLOXBURG is gonna become free. I'm not sure about that, but if new people will come, they're really welcome to BLOXBURG, and they will have some ideas what to do with their house. Alright, let's check what's inside. This is the outside. It doesn't have much gardening, but we're gonna make a beautiful garden. And the inside isn't that big. It has a really good dining table, a kitchen with so much space, a living room, and the bedroom, in my opinion, should be a little bit smaller. It also comes with a wardrobe with a ton of clothes. And lastly, the bathroom is right over here, which I think I'm gonna connect it to the bedroom, not the living room. Alright, let's start. So first, this is in build mode, and first let's start by deleting them, and we're gonna make like a new path, a better one, not that one. We're also gonna extend its layout a little bit, like we're just gonna add this wall. And now let's delete these front thingies. And I'm more going for a suburban look. And here on front, I want to place like a balcony or a terrace, however you call it. And around it like a little garden. A little garden around it. And I'm gonna use it with the glitch from the roof that you add one. And I think it's gonna look pretty good. So the balcony is gonna become concrete, and this one is gonna become brown grass. And yeah, this looks pretty good. I'm struggling to find the colors a little bit. Anyways, now here's how we're gonna do the path. We're not gonna do it straight because that's gonna be a little boring. Obviously, it's gonna be concrete. And now we can also add a little bit of gardening, which we can add it right over there. We should resize it a little bit, and maybe a little grass would look good here. And yeah, this looks really good so far. Alright, now let's continue. We're gonna add fence since, BLOXBURG is gonna become free and it's gonna be pretty dangerous. And I'm thinking of adding a fence gate as well, but I'm not sure if it would look good. Let's try it out. I think it will look pretty good, but like with a lighter colors so it's more noticeable. We're also gonna add a fence around the thing so it has like a better shape out of it. It looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna color it real quick with like a suburban color. Maybe planks. Planks would fit really well. And we're gonna add like wall trim to give that brick color as well. So until we're finished doing this, about the roof, I'm not quite sure. It's a tricky layout. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna try. Here I'm gonna do like a little, at the front, like a little foyer thing, whatever it's called. This looks pretty good. I think so. We're also gonna color the roof, which I'm thinking of this new roof tiles, but the old ones look much better. And yeah, I think that's it. I'm thinking of this one, but I think I have a better idea to go with it. So what we do, we will basically make it like this in the front, and like we also connect it like at the back. Just watch. I'm also thinking of adding the bathroom to the door to its bedroom, so we can get that extra space for the living room. That looks pretty good. Yeah, I really like it. Now we might need to add some pillars, to make it more realistic, to look like it's standing on it, etc. Alright, this looks pretty good. We just need to add some into the balcony as well. Why isn't placing it? I hate when this happens because like the barrier of the build mode like glitches it. Alright, now for wall trims, I've also added that door, but I'm not sure if it looks good. So I'm gonna make a custom one, somehow like this. I didn't do it that good because it takes so long. Alright, for the windows, I'm gonna use these ones, and here like a little open. And I finished the garden and it looks pretty good, not gonna lie. I just had some random bushes, you know, those new things that they got added. Here I'm gonna make like a little area for the birds, and probably a seat, you know, those grandmas that stay outside and watch what people do. Alright, now we just need a doorbell in case someone comes or in case of any role plays. Alright, now about the inside, this looks pretty good. I love the layout of it, but we need to delete the things inside it. And I have questions for you guys. What does this house like? What's the thing that reminds you of it? For me, it's always that pizza box. Like, I've never seen it placed anywhere else. Some of you might have placed it, but I've never seen it on my friends. This is the layout, basically where everything will be there. Alright, we're almost finished deleting. Yeah, that's it. Now I'm just gonna do this coloring. Alright, that's almost done. For here, I'm looking for dirt stains, which dirt stains, like, they look pretty good. Like, their name might not sound good, but they look pretty good. They look like too realistic. Alright, now I'm just gonna add this wall and this one, so we have like a separate kitchen. This looks pretty good so far. Alright, now I'm gonna do the floor with this color and I'm gonna duplicate it so it looks much more realistic. Sometimes I really struggle doing this because, like, in misplaces. We're gonna add the same windows for there and these as well because they look super good. Alright, that would look good on the TV. And we're gonna do like a little cute entrance with a mirror, like an umbrella, the phone, everything you need when you leave. We're also gonna add this mat, which we're gonna resize it and make it look better. Alright, that looks pretty good, not gonna lie. Now let's do the dining table, but first let's add like those necessary stuff, and a little bit of decorations wouldn't look that bad. Alright, that's pretty good. And ooh, yeah, we should make a Louis Vuitton bag. This is a really good hack. I've tried it on my other build, which, if you haven't seen my daughter and dad episodes in BLOXBURG, they're super good. I recommend you to watch it. I've also used this building hack, which it looks pretty good. You just use some shapes to recreate it and a transparent one to make it like a little glass. It's much easier with the transform tool Game Pass, but since I don't have it, then you need to do a little bit of struggling. But anyways, now to make it more realistic, I'm adding this like little mat, which I'm not sure which material, but I think detailed tiles would look good. Yeah, now let's give it like a flint color. It looks pretty good. Alright, now let's place it again on the other side. And a vase would look good as well, and that napkin holder is good looking. I think we're pretty done with that. Now let's continue at the living room, which for the living room I'm kind of looking to give it like a suburban look, which wouldn't look as bad, but I want it separated. So I'm gonna add this wall where I'm gonna add this like arched opening, which is made as a window, but I use it as a door. I'm not quite sure, but I think it's on the door, it's on the windows category. But anyways, I'll also use this plant tag, which you need like that little circle thing, and grass, which you resize it and like place it however you want. For the sofa, oh, I misplaced it. I need to use the other one. I'm using this casual one, which is a little, but it looks a little better. Now the curtains, I'm going for these ones, but to like give it a better look, I'm gonna make the holder of them like black, which would look pretty good. All right. I struggled here a little bit, but anyways. Okay, that's done. Now let's just place it to the other windows. I wasn't sure if I wanted to place it to those doors, but anyways. Okay, that looks pretty good. I didn't want to put those in the kitchen because it would have blocked like the area of the counters. And for the door, I'm gonna get this one. It gives like suburban looks, which I really love. Alright, this looks pretty good. I'm also gonna add some lights, which most of the times I use flint and like I make it lighter. It gives that natural light, like as always. I promise you, try this hack. And for the kitchen, I'm probably gonna use like not the same lights. I'm gonna use like a chandelier. This one would fit the style. For the kitchen, let's first add like the fridge, the stove, like the essential stuff a kitchen would need. This isn't as big, but I'm trying to make it as fancy as possible. And on that, I think it's gonna become pretty expensive because like since now I've wasted like, I don't know, like 40-50k, I'm not sure. And this looks pretty good. I wanted to put some counters on top, but since the windows are blocking it, we can't. So this looks pretty good. We're not gonna add many decorations because I want to keep that natural look, you know, the clean look of a kitchen. Which, have you heard of that myth when rich people have clean kitchens because they have a pantry, but I don't have enough space for a pantry, so let's just make it a mess. Alright, we would need a coffee machines for those parents that always want coffees, and it looks pretty good so far. And we totally forgot for a sink, which I'm gonna use this commercial one, and a modern counter there as well. Also, a carpet wouldn't look as bad. Now, let's move to the bedroom, which I'm gonna make it as simple as possible. And I'm just gonna add a double bed, not a single bed, because it would look better, you know, more people to role play with. For the side table, I've used this one, which didn't look as good, but I've tried to go as simple as possible. I've used the same carpets over and over because I didn't want to do many like different shades of rugs around it. And for the wardrobe, I wanted more as a stylish one with open drawers. And I kind of messed up using the gold color, but it doesn't really matter. Am I not right? A mirror would look good as well. But anyways, the lights are on. And should I add a mirror? Yeah, I probably should. It will look better. Yeah, it gave it like a better look of it. And just adding another plant there. And should we add a TV and fireplace or no? Let's just add like a little office area. I always use this chair for offices. It looks just better. It looks more professional, like stylist. And for the desk, we're gonna keep it simple. Paper, pen, and the laptop. Okay, now let's just add this decal, or however it is spelled. Please don't judge me on that spell because I'm not sure how it's spelled. Whatever. Alright, now let's continue to, let's just call it a painting. Am I not right? Alright, now let's continue on the bathroom. As I said before, I want to keep it really, really simple. I'm just gonna add this bathtub that doesn't have a bath, but I don't know how it's called. Now we're just missing on the sink and the toilet. We're also gonna add a mirror in case we need to look at ourselves in the morning. Toilet paper and a plunger. I'm not sure what's happening right now, but let me see. Okay, that looks much better now. Now this gave it a better look out of it. Now the toilet paper and the plunger and the towel would look good as well. And I think it looks pretty good so far. Some lights might be better. And this is the result. Alright, this is the outside garden as I showed you in the video. Going inside, we have the entry, the dining table, the living room, which I love, and the kitchen, so spacious. And coming up to the bedroom, which fits 2 people, and a really gorgeous balcony, which could fit another person sleeping, and the bathroom is casual. And this was it. I forgot to change the paintings, but anyways, and the total came at 61.5 thousand block bucks, or however it's called. And yeah, it's this house that I've made. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Bye.